Our hatch vent came in. I've seen several videos of how to install it and several comments on Facebook groups, just various groups that I'm in, about how much they enjoyed it. But I haven't seen any videos of actually riding down the road and seeing if you can tell what the wind's doing and what it's helping and what it's not helping. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to put a video together and see what it actually does in the car. So we're out here driving the Vet. Right now, windows up. There's no vent in the back, as you can probably tell by the lack of wind noise. Brought the wife with me because I love riding in the Jeep with the doors off, but she can't hardly stand it because we live very rural areas and there's a lot of wind blowing through the fields around here. So I decided this was the best place to test it. Let's roll the windows down and see what we got. I'm just going to ask you to speak your mind.
How unusual.
Alright. I'm just going to be going 55 down these country roads. I'm not going to be speeding or anything like that to get kind of a true test. Right there. So there is a south wind today, so we wouldn't be getting a crosswind right now, but it would be coming in on your side. So what do you think about the wind?
I mean, it's windy, but it's nice.
That makes sense.
Not even windy.
Not even windy. Alright, so let's put the vent on and see how that feels. We're accelerating back to 55 miles an hour. We have the vent in, as you can see. It took, what, 30 seconds to put that on?
Something like that.
So, very simple. You can work on anything, you can put that in. Alright, we're at 55. Now, how does the wind feel any different?
It's really windy still. I feel like in the video, like, you'll be able to tell my hair is blowing even harder that way than it was before.
So you think the crosswind makes it more windy?
I feel like it's sucking it, yeah.
Okay.
But well, I don't know, I mean, it not being quite as strong in my face, it's hard to say.
I feel like my side is less windy.
I can't really tell.
But crosswind is on your side. It's a south wind and we're headed east, so your side is the south.
I can't really tell much difference.
Okay. Well,
except my hair's getting sucked out the back.
Okay. Well, let's come up here and let's turn south and see if going into the wind makes any difference.
I mean, it does help keep my hair out of my face. Sucking it to the back.
So it was all over your face before?
Well,
you'll be able to see in the video where the hair's doing.
Yeah.
So we're going to come up here and turn south, see what that looks like. Alright, we're getting back up to 55. Now we've turned south, so we should have a headwind, not a crosswind. Any difference in you?
Hair says it all.
It's going back to your face?
Yeah.
Is there any difference in noise at all?
Yeah, it's not nearly as strong as it was. I mean, every once in a while it does.
Yeah, it's definitely windier on my side, obviously, because I have wind coming through here too. Okay, well, let's take the vent out, and let's take the Targa top off, and see what it looks like with no vent, with the Targa top off, both windows down and windows up, and then we'll go on and put the vent back in it after that and see what that looks like.
If you put your sunscreen on.
Oh yeah. Accelerating up to 88 miles an hour. Not really, going 55. This road's pretty rough, so I think it's gonna be quite shaky, so I apologize for that in advance.
It's loud.
Loud?
Yeah, you don't hear that roaring in your ears?
Yeah, it does have some drone to it. It's not even the exhaust drone, that's the wind drone.
You're only going 52 right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, now we're going 55. Now, windows down. Drone's gone.
Yeah, that definitely helps the noise.
And again, that wasn't exhaust drone, that was just wind vibration, wind drone in here. Still have factory exhaust right now. Got aftermarket ordered though. Can't believe how shaky this video is going to be because this road. Okay, how you feel? What's your hair doing? What we got going on?
It's windy. Not as bad as the Jeep with the doors off, though.
Now we turn a little more east, so you may be getting a little crosswind again.
Yeah.
Although we're still headed southeast this time, not due east, but
It's windy. Seatbelt's rubbing my neck.
because of the wind.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's put the vent on it and see what that looks like. Went a little further up the highway. Maybe it smoothed out a little bit. It is a Corvette, and the camera is hooked directly to a ram mount, which is suction cup to the windshield, so it's going to be a little rough, but it's a little better than it was maybe. Say that, it looks like we got a little rough patch of road here. So
It's all rough.
anyway, 55 miles an hour again. Got the vent in, got the Targa off, got the windows down. What do you think?
I could not tell a difference between vent and no vent.
Not in any circumstance, any combination.
I mean, the wind is still pretty loud in my ear. The seatbelt is still rubbing my neck.
The only thing was when the windows were down with the Targa on, your hair blew backwards, but that was it.
It's not really doing that now.
Yeah, I'm with you though. I can't really tell the difference either. I mean, it's kind of neat to say, hey, I've got a window vent for my hatch, and, you know, the cool factor of it, but I'm with you. I can't tell much of a difference in it.
I had high hopes.
I did too. I saw a bunch of people raving about it.
It made sense in my head that it should help, but I sure can't tell.
Yeah, I can't either. There's the exact same amount of wind as when there was no vent, and the same amount of noise. Now I will say, you know, it made a difference with the drone. No, it didn't either. We
No,
rolled the windows down
that
with that.
was the windows.
Yeah, we rolled the windows down with that. So would you get one? Would you spend $30 on one had we not already done it? Knowing what you know
If
now?
I rode in somebody else's Corvette with one or without one, no, I would not.
Can't tell the difference.
I can't tell a difference.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Driver's seat and passenger seat. Neither one of us can tell much of a difference. Now, once we edit the video and get it all put together, maybe there's a wind difference in her hair or something you can tell. But actual feeling of when we're driving, can't tell the difference. And usually, you know, you can, like the placebo effect, whatever you're looking for, you know, you want it to happen, you can kind of tell. So we were looking for it to make a big difference.
Yeah, I really thought it would.
So it even wiped that out. So it went from, you know, looking for something. So even if it was there a little bit, we'd have been cheering, saying, oh yeah, it works, but not even a little bit.
Hate it when you waste $30.
I've wasted a lot more on a lot worse, I'm sure.
Tell me about it.
All right, well, there you have it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave us a comment if you have a difference of opinion, if it really makes a difference in your vet, or if I didn't do something right. You know, you want to see, I don't know how I couldn't have done anything right as far as, you know, combination of top windows and window vent, but maybe you know something I don't know, so leave me a comment down below. I love learning. Appreciate you watching. If you don't look back at your car when you drive somewhere, maybe time to get a different car.